that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me, yeah, you so pretty.
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, it is a quick little vlog. We're taking just a little jaunt to NYC. Now this is kind of an impromptu trip in the fact that I scheduled it less than a month ago. I just need to go somewhere. It is almost 6 months. No. Are we in 6 months? As you're watching this, we're 6 months into the year, and I ain't going nowhere for pleasure. Now, I done took a couple work trips, but I have not gone anywhere for me, and we are halfway into the year. You know that is unlike me. And I do have a couple coming up a little bit later. I do have like Tulum and Curacao and just some other fun trips. We're not starting that till like end of June. Like, I need to go somewhere now. And I was like, it gotta be somewhere where I can use my points to travel. I only had like less than 30,000 points, so it had to be somewhere close, but it also needed to be someplace that I knew I could get some enjoyment out of, and no better place for me than New York. You guys know New York is probably my most visited city of most. I mean, I've been to DC several times, Atlanta several times, but in the continental US, New York is up there. I always have good vibes, good energy when I'm there, or good food, and I'm looking forward to the food. And also a little bit of shopping. I haven't really done a lot of shopping in Q1 and 2 of 2024, and I think I deserve a little treat. A little treat. So this trip, I've been to most things in New York. I've been to Central Park. I've seen the areas. I've done the tours. I've been 4 times. I've stayed in different districts, different areas, and all of that. But this go around, I don't have an agenda. I don't have a plan. I'm just going off of vibes alone for these next couple of days, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me on said journey. We're gonna see what we get into. You're gonna see as I see it too, because we're gonna go on this journey together. So if you want to go on this solo, I should have mentioned that at the top of the video. This is a solo trip. So if you want to go on this solo trip with me to NYC, one of my favorite cities to just be in the presence of, just keep watching. Finally here. I am here. I made it to New York after a long, exhausting day. I've never had a flight like this flight, and it's really a relatively short flight. The Charlotte to New York flights are always, what, less than an hour 30. I boarded at 5:30. It is 10:45. 10:45. 10:45, and I just got here. Pulled up about 10:30, checked in, and now kind of did my little intro shots, and now it's 10:45 p.m. Yeah, we sat on the tarmac for 2 hours. Boarded at 5:30. We took off. No, 2.5 hours. Scratch that. We took off at 7:53. I worked kind of a full day today. I should have said that. It's Wednesday today. So I worked, then I left for the airport, and then worked from the airport, and then boarded. So I'm exhausted on top of that too. Not only am I, tired from the flight, I'm tired from being up, waking up at the same time I will wake up for work, worked, then got on a flight, sat on the plane for 2 hours and did not move. I've never had that happen. I have been so lucky with my flights. In all my flight history, I've seen so many people and I've been like, I hate it when I see those people who've been sitting there for hours upon hours. Luckily, that has not been me. It was me, but the stakes were very low. This isn't like a connection. A lot of people on my flight had connections, some that they missed. Like, it was chaos. I felt so bad. Some people had to get off, and they allowed them to get off. I didn't know they could do that after boarding doors closed, but some people were allowed to actually get off the plane because of the connection. They were going to have to forfeit their whole trip. There was no way to scrap that. So I hope that is not an indication on how this trip will go, but when I got to this room, it made up for everything. A part of my decision to come to New York was based on this hotel. I am going to be honest. I just felt like I never have been in a room that was completely open, that took the city in this way. I have a sky view room at the Arlo Nomad. The name of the hotel is the Arlo Nomad. I did a little tour. I don't know how much of it I'm going to insert because I really think the beauty of it will probably come in the morning when there's light outside, but it's completely dark right now. And so I don't think you guys capture what I'm capturing right now. The room is kind of small, so it's definitely a room that, you know, I want to say 2 people could be in, but like, how? Like, I'm looking at this bed. How did 2 people sleep in here? This is like a full size. This is not a queen size bed because my bed is bigger than this bed. How would 2 people fit on this? I know this isn't a solo room. I mean, but it's tight quarters though. The bathroom's right there. The TV's right here. Tomorrow morning, I'll do a better tour so you guys can really take it all in. But the room itself, let me just show you what I see. So like, I can see into people's apartments, like homes, like a lot of people watching TV. This woman right here is working on her computer. If you can afford an apartment here, I guess I'm technically in, what would I map this as? I'm kind of near, I think Koreatown showed up on the map. I'm also kind of near Flatiron District, also showed up on the map. And then the Empire State Building is right there. I'm right beside the Empire State Building as well. But yes, I'm exhausted. I didn't even get to eat anything. I haven't eaten since probably noon, and it's about 11 o'clock. The place downstairs closes in 7 minutes. So it's 10:53, closing in 7 minutes. I'm probably just gonna have to eat a big breakfast tomorrow, but really to get my day started tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight because I'm tired. Good morning. It is now 9 a.m. and your girl is hungry, starving, have not eaten in so long. Things are getting blurry, things are getting confusing, but it is 9 a.m. and I know what I want for lunch, I know what I want for dinner, so I'm gonna try to eat light for breakfast, but you guys who watch my channel know I don't know how to eat light at any meal, lunch, dinner, or breakfast. But yeah, we're gonna find what to eat, we're gonna find something to consume, and then we're also gonna enjoy the day. Don't again know what's on the agenda, but New York will tell me. It will speak to me and it will decide what I do today. So you'll see and we'll see together.
smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserve good things. This for the diamond, a head for the ring. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. A baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah. Listen, your true beauty's description looks so good that it hurts. You're a dime plus 99, and it's a shame. Don't even know what you're worth. Everywhere you go, they stop and stare, cause you're bad and it shows. From your head to your toes, out of control. Baby, you know, baby, you never worry about what I do. I be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman deserves good things. A handful of rings. Baby, you're a star. I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Oh, baby, good love and protection. Oh, make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me. You deserve better. You know you deserve better. We should be together, girl. Baby, with me and you, it's whatever, girl. Hey, so can we make this thing ours? You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give everything you need. Said everything. Will you take me, baby? Baby, you should let me love you. That good love and protection. Make me your selection.
Whew, your girl is tired. It is 6:11 p.m. I left this room, remember, at 9, and I have not been back since 9. So I've been out from 9 to 6 outside walking. If you look at my steps, I looked at my steps and my health tracker on because I have my Apple Watch, because I knew I was gonna get some steps in. I was stepping harder than I ever stepped before. I think I'm at 24,000 steps at this point. I think I'm at 9 miles walked at this point. I think I'm at exhaustion. But I went to my big three, my 3 favorite stores. Aritzia. Banana has become really one of my newer favorites. I know they look very safari when you go in the store, but they be having some linen. Their linens this season, don't sleep on Banana's linens. Their linens, honey, are not here to play. And it's Memorial Day. As I'm recording this, it's not Memorial Day today. It's Memorial Day on Monday. It's Thursday, this upcoming Monday. Remind me never to travel during a holiday week. Remind me, you got Lia Lavon watchers, remind me for later, never do this, because I never usually travel during a holiday week, but the flight was flighting. And then I went to Zara, because if I see a Zara, I'm going to stop until Charlotte gets his act together. We're not getting a Zara in Charlotte until 2025. Until then, whatever city I'm in, I'm a Zara. So I got a linen jacket from there, got linen shorts from Aritzia, and got linen pants from Banana. I'm in a very linen mood. This season is going to be a linen summer for me. I'm going to be in my linens, okay? Linens and things, okay? Even my top today was from Zara. My pants are from Aritzia, so you know where I'm staying at. The Arlo Nomad is right off of 5th Ave. If I keep walking, I walked all day today. I didn't take any Ubers. I walked. My shoes were from Adidas, really from Amazon, but they are Adidas. I got my steps. I was stepping today. I ate at Skirt Steak, and it's like the name says, all it has is skirt steak. Don't think you're gonna go there and get anything else. I wanted a good healthy evening meal because I don't think I'm going to eat again tonight. I mean, it's 6. I mean, I'm not hungry. There is a rooftop bar here, so I might stop by, see what that's looking like. And there's a diner here too at this hotel. I think I like this hotel. I've stayed in New York 4 times. 1 time in Hell's Kitchen, do not recommend. It's too far off from everything. 2 times in this area. I think what I'm staying in is known as Nomad. New Yorkers know where this is, but me, you know, 2 times I've stayed in this kind of area. And then, because I passed today the hotel I stayed at 2 times ago. And then the last time I came to New York, I was in the financial district, and I thought it was fine. I was like right across. You watched that vlog in my last vlog. The first ever time I came to New York, I was 23. So I didn't have Lia Lavon channel back then, but all 3 times that I've been to New York are documented on this channel. I definitely say I like this area the best though. I would never stay in Times Square. As you notice, I never said I stayed in Times Square, nor do I ever have any thoughts that I will. I want to go to Soho tomorrow, so I do not plan to walk there. I think I'm going to do the big bus tour. You guys know I do the big bus in the cities I go to. However, I love using it just for transportation alone, not really for the tour aspect of it, because I think I know New York to a certain degree. I did see more of Central Park than I've ever seen before. I feel like I've never seen the pond. As many times as I feel like I've been in Central Park, I still have not seen all of Central Park. It's so massive. I'm thinking about going to Broadway. I've never been to Broadway all the times I've been here, or seen a show on Broadway. You guys know I've seen like off-Broadway stuff that comes to Charlotte, but like seeing something on actual Broadway. Now the tickets are ticketing. They are expensive. YOLO. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is 10 a.m. I'm getting a little later start today because I know I want to go see a play this evening, and that will put me out longer than I normally am. So I'm taking my time this morning. I'm trying to debate which play I want to see on Broadway. Do I want to see Hamilton, which I love? It's a little bit more expensive, but the seat is incredible. Or MJ the musical, which I've never seen before. I don't know, MJ the musical or Hamilton? MJ's a little bit cheaper. They both start at $7. You guys probably saw already from the thumbnail, because I probably will include a playbill from it in the thumbnail. But why am I already hot? I'm already hot and I haven't even stepped foot outside. But today I want to go to Soho to go shopping, and I want to see the play. I'm probably going to take the big bus tour today too to get me around. I'm gonna eat, but I'll probably eat lunch instead of breakfast, because I'll probably eat dinner a little later, or I don't know what I'll do for dinner. I'll figure it out. I'll go to the play having eaten, but I don't know where and when and how, all that good stuff. Again, we're going with vibes. So enough yapping. Let me book whatever ticket I'm gonna get for whatever show I'm gonna see, and then catch up with you guys later this evening.
This one I got you with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did that bada. That cover my face, calling me that bada. Biggie man, we don't be where I bada. What's it come? You are come, all the men, the cash, ride the foot, and the feet, die for nothing. What's it come? You are come, all the men, the cash, ride the foot, and the feet, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, they try to take me to my way. Plenty to survive with this, just to make your money. But my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one baby. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want the you know tell me what's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip, I know beat, die for nothing. What's it go? You want go? All the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip, I know beat, different things that happening, schemes and.
I'm back, but only for a brief moment. I just had to use the restroom, drop my bags off, and then I'm gonna go eat. The play I chose is MJ the Musical, mainly because by the time I logged off or turned off this camera, the one last Hamilton ticket was gone. But again, I've seen the play, it's on Disney Plus, and I think I would have just been comparing it because it's like, that ain't Lin-Manuel, that ain't blah blah blah. I love the stars of the movie, the original cast, and I'm sure the new cast is amazing, but why not see something I've never seen before while I'm here? And it was good seats, my first Broadway show. But I'm gonna go eat, probably eat at Italy, because I need some more Italian. I need something lighter-ish. Like, I don't want burgers, I don't want chicken, I don't want steak again, I don't want something heavy on my stomach. As I watch this, I want something light. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna attempt to take the subway up to Broadway because I don't wanna walk, I don't wanna Uber, I don't wanna take the big bus again because it'll be too long to get there. So subway it is. I've never taken it by myself. I've taken the subway here before, but never by myself. But it's an adventure. This whole thing is an adventure. I've done enough yapping. Parm this morning I had carbone. When I was in Vegas, I had carbone, and I really didn't have it because if you watch my Vegas vlog, I was toe up a little bit. So I didn't get to enjoy the food. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come here to try Parm, which is the sister company of Carbone. And I was like, the rigatoni tastes the same as it did when I was in Carbone. Maybe I wasn't that toe up. Maybe I just don't like it. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't a fan of that pasta, but pasta I love is Italy. If I see an Italy, y'all know I eat down. I probably done had Italy at least 6 times in my vlogs, but I love Italy. Something about that is fresher, it sits better on my stomach. I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get my ginger ale combo like I normally do. And then I'm gonna go see a play. A musical actually. Yes, a musical. See you later.
Nico the Gallo.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you. Every time I try to call, something keeps telling me that. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you. Yeah, I know what this is. What it means we gotta make it work. So good at first, spending money, going shopping, eating at the finest restaurants and different clubs. After she was with her with me, bottle popping, living it like that. She just didn't understand my lifestyle, and that I ain't like that. And like Mary in the world, sometimes I got to be attracted to baby, I'm a superstar. On the side, the red, I'm with it. Even though I'm on the road doing shows, I made time for me and her relationship to grow. They tell me to trust a woman in this industry, but she not any woman, more like a sacred friend to me. Plus when I'm out of town, always think of her. Might conversate with some chicks, but no one come above her. I thought I was your man, guess you ain't understand. And now I'm sitting here looking crazy, like damn. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you. Every time I try to call, something keeps telling me that. Everything alright. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
You guys, I was going to film my thoughts about the play in the morning. It is 10 o'clock, 9:58 to be exact, p.m. I just got back in. I took the subway by myself for the first time, both there and back. New York, I can do this. But I had to talk about the play. I was like, I can wait till the morning. No, I can't, because I need to talk about it while it's fresh on my mind. Oh my gosh.
what have I been doing all my life? Why have I not been to a Broadway show? Why have I been to New York 4 times? 4 times. I know why the first time I was 23 and I was broke. Lucky to be here, okay? But the other 3 times, second time it was a packed schedule. Last time, why have I not been to more shows? Incredible. And I mean, you know, I've seen plays when they came to Charlotte to the Blumenthal, but it's something different about Broadway. I think because it plays on a stage, the same stage every single night, instead of like, you know, in Charlotte it's here for a week, or you know, Mean Girls was here for a week, or you know, Ain't Too Proud to Beg was here for a week. Like the plays were only there for a week, so you can't put that much value in the stage production and all of that. Stage production was everything, songs were everything. The players, the actors, the theater performers, whatever the name is, they gave what was needed to be given to the play. Oh my gosh, it is very I didn't know they could use so many of his songs. I thought maybe the rights or something. I was like, okay, this is gonna be based off of things. And then I'm reading, I'm like, oh, they gonna play all the songs, like ABC, Billie Jean, Black or White, For the Love of Money was in there. I know that's not him, but what else? Thriller, Man in the Mirror, Jam, Rock With You, Smooth Criminal. Annie, are you okay? This was so good. Like, man, now I'm like, all the times I could have been seeing The Lion King, Wicked, you know, what else could I have been seeing? The things that be on the play stages all the time. I'm a play girl. I don't play girl. Why nobody told me? But today has been a packed day. What time did I leave this room? Was it like 10 a.m.? I got back at 10. It has been 12 full hours of nonstop New Yorking today. But only took like 14,000 steps today instead of the 20 something, because I took the subway more. And now that I'm a New Yorker, girl, like, I can be taking the subway. Like, I just had to figure out which was going uptown and downtown. That's all I need to remember. Is like, if I'm going uptown, I'm going towards Broadway. I'm going downtown, I'm going towards here, probably down to Soho, probably down to the Financial. Like, I'm getting by my 5th New York trip. I'm not even gonna need no Ubers anymore. I have not taken Ubers in New York in probably my last 2 visits, other than the airport, getting to the airport and getting back. So tomorrow I'm taking an Uber. Tomorrow I'm gonna be Ubering. But wow. Okay, I'm rambling. Sleep time. I am back, and you know what time it is? It's time to close out today's vlog. Now, again, having gone to New York City and started planning this, or not really planning this, deciding to go less than a month ago, and then really having nothing on the agenda, I think I did pretty well. I think I had the time I was supposed to have. 2 things that were really on the agenda was eat, and I wanted to shop. I have not, you're gonna find this crazy because I live very close to several malls. I probably have not been to a mall in a year. I probably have not been into the mall and actually tried on clothes and had that moment in probably
3 years. It's been a minute. I have always been kind of a online shopper. You guys know I'm an online shopper, but I wanted to have the try on clothes. I had ensembles in my mind I wanted to put together, but I was like, I want to go to New York and I want to make a whole trip out of it. I want to eat. I want to do things. I could go to South Park, Carolina Place, North Lake if I want to get into a little rumble, but I could have gone somewhere locally. But no, I wanted to go have an experience, have fun, really live it up. I have other trips this season coming up, but this one was just, for me and my time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Things I want to close out on is one, I love the fashions I was choosing because I went up to the big bus because I rode the big bus yesterday, and I walked up to the guy and I was like, I want a ticket. He was like, you want a ticket? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I thought you were a local. He was like, I thought you were on your way to work. You had the headphone and everything. We don't stop people like you. We stop people like that. And he pointed at another group of people who kind of looked more touristy. Had the big shirts, the jeans, the fanny pack. And I was like, oh my God, now that I think about it, nobody accosted me that day before. So on Thursday when I was out and about walking, nobody did like they normally do. Like normally they come up, you want to ride the bus, you want to ride a bus, you want to do all this. I was like, man, I got a look about me. Am I blending in with the New York culture at this point? They don't know. As soon as I open my mouth, they'll know. They'll know. I think I have a little Southern twang. I'm not country, but I have a little Southern twang to me. I think you would know at that point. But I was like, not me wearing the fits of a New Yorker, like having that, you got to have a face about you kind of thing. Have one AirPod in or one headphone in. Gotta not look at your map. I'll never look at my map. I mean, my Apple Watch was telling me directions, but don't look at no maps. Don't look lost. Don't have any I love New York stuff. Don't look just look. I was giving business professional. And I like that for me. Also, you guys know I only carry a carry-on, and I know some of y'all are like, how did you even fit all that stuff in there? Like I have bought many items. I bought at least 10 different individual pieces of items. How did I fit it in my carry-on luggage, you say? It was a tight squeeze. It was a stuff. But I already only packed shorts and those little blouses. I didn't pack a lot of outfits. Like, honestly, yesterday's shorts were what I had bought from Aritzia the day before. So I didn't come with a lot of clothes because I knew I wanted to shop. So my suitcase was about 60% full when I came here. So that is how I fit things in my carry-on. Arlo Nomad was great. I just think it's not good for more, if you're traveling, it's not I'm not gonna say it's in solo because there were so many couples. There's so many duos in there. It would be a tight squeeze if I was with somebody, honestly. Love the hotel. I like the vibe of it. I love the area of it. Really was, again, the area's called Nomad, but it's really Koreatown and the Flatiron District right sandwiched between it. I can see the Flatiron Building and then Empire State Building. You saw that from my room views. And other than that, this was a good trip. But this, again, is not the last trip of the season, honey. It's just the first. We're just getting started on this train. If you want to see my vlogs when I go to Tulum, Curacao, Seattle, Aruba, there's some places. There's some places coming. Make sure you're locked in, tuned in, and hit that subscribe button so you are alerted when that video comes. And make sure you have that notification bell so you can be alerted when I upload new videos. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lia Lavon 89 to keep up with my shenanigans in real time. TikTok at Lia Lavon, which is a few more shenanigans, a bit more real time. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
The truth is fitting, 'cause you ain't never talking loud and you know